So like if we click on this, it is very easy and it's up to the individual's discipline, but it is very easy just to go and change this dynamic to you'll see these time frames flip. The 24 minutes going to shrink to 1 minute, and then the 1 week is going to shrink to 4 hour. So the time frames are going to flip to be a totally different scale, and so they just did. And so now it's evaluating, even though we're looking at the 3 day chart, and I guess this is a benefit of the conditions conducive monitor, it's evaluating the scalping time frames. So it's almost like we are looking at planet Earth, and
Right.
and these things are like, if we zoomed in to like look at Austin, Texas, like that's kind of like a way to look at it. So we cannot see Austin, Texas when we're an astronaut at the moon looking at Earth. We can't see like what's happening or the cars moving or anything. But that's a great, analogy. So I I like this for anyone who's using leverage. I think this is great to be able to zoom in and say, hey, I'm about to long something, let's just say. And then
Mhm.
let's just say all these time frames, or maybe even just these time frames. Because you're looking at this other one, right? You're looking at these that are larger. But let's say you look at the scalping time frames and you notice that they're all red. And maybe this chart was mostly green, and so this was all red. For this whole box was all red.
Right.
um, that would be a situation where you just may say, hey, you know what, I was going to jump in, I think I'm still going to jump in, but there's a bit of like bearish volatility, and so I'm going to wait because I do have optics for what's happening sub 24 minute, and I can't just ignore that. Like now would be kind of a stupid time to long if I think that these are possibly turning. Maybe I should wait for the energy to shift in these to where I'm starting to at least see signs of going back to bullish. That way I don't jump right into a leveraged trade, which again moves a lot faster than non-leveraged trades, and it immediately goes against me. And it's kind of like our mantra of doing something dumb. It's like we literally have the optics right here to avoid doing that particular dumb thing. So why would we pretend that we didn't see that? And there's a lot of those, and that's kind of, I think, the new thing